Hello, my wonderful fellow Aquarians. Welcome to your December 2023 reading. One more month and we're into a new year already. Gets kind of freaky, doesn't it? If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Violetta of Love, Light, and Blessings. We're just going to look and see what Spirit wants to say, okay? If anyone is interested in a personal reading, please look down in the description box. That's where all my social media information is. But most importantly, guys, please give this video the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me how it resonates for you. Share and subscribe. Alrighty. So I am going to be using a couple of new decks. This deck is the Angels and Auras Oracle deck by Radley Valentine or Rodolph Valentine. I have a couple of his decks and I have to tell you, I did pull cards for myself and it's a nice deck. I like it. So let's see what else. So first and foremost, you have communication at the head of your reading for December, my beautiful Aquarians. This could be somebody really expressing their intentions, their emotions, their love. And I also feel at the same time that through difficult times, my Aquarians, please know that you do have loved ones in spirit that are watching over you always, okay? You are not ever alone, no matter how much you may feel alone when you're going through a trialing time. That trialing time can be anything, okay? From finances to stress from work to relationship, whatever stresses you or the difficult time that you're going through, do not worry about it. I do feel like that you do have a, I don't know, I feel like communications that are coming through for you are either you're hearing from people that you haven't heard from in a really long time. Things that have been kept from you is going to come to light now. For some of you, you may have a person in your life that has some type of handicap, okay? And you'll be hearing communication about that as well, okay? I also feel for some of you, any secrets that have been kept from you are really coming to light. Because see how there's some people that are kind of like whispering behind your back type of deal. So I do feel like secrets are going to be made known to you, very much so in the forefront, okay? And then again, you know, you are loved, you are protected, you are not alone. And this card just clarifies it for you, okay? You are definitely supported, protected, loved. You know, the universe has your back, very much so, okay? And for some of you, you may have a sister in spirit because that middle spirit, I'm drawn to sister, okay? So some of you, not all of you, may have a sister in spirit and she just wants you to know she's watching over you, okay? And if you've been really thinking about her a lot lately, know this is her way of telling you she hears you, she sees you, she's always with you. All right, so for my beautiful Aquarians for December 2024, I will be pulling 4 crowning cards. I always do the monthlies, whether there's 5 weeks or 4 weeks in 4-week spreads. So for those of you who do not know that about me, there you go. And as always, I am burning some incense here for the monthly readings. I like to do that as well. So for my beautiful Aquarians, let's jump into this reading, shall we, Spirit? So the energy of week 1, the first week in December for my beautiful Aquarians. The first week in December, Spirit. the first week in December. The first week in December, the second week in December. I will get the cards and then I will lay them out, okay? The second week, third week, okay. And then the fourth week, Spirit. Tell me about the fourth week. Okay. Alrighty, so the first week's energy is we have the moon in reverse, which you guys who are part of my channel know I don't usually read reversals, but I feel like in this situation, this is where the communication comes in, right? The moon card is very much about things being kept from us. So again, I feel like there is something that you're finding out the first week in December that has been kept from you. Okay. Definitely, you know, usually the moon cards is like things being illuminated when it's upright like this. But interesting enough, I feel like the first week in December, somebody may be keeping a secret from you, but I don't feel like it's a bad one because we have the Queen of Wands, right? The Queen of Wands for me, especially in this deck, is definitely a co-creator. So the second week, it's like the energy exchange is much better. So this may be where the moon's energy in the first week starts to get you to understand what is going on in the second week. Okay, because I definitely feel like there's a beautiful exchange here. So keep that in mind. And you know, it's funny because I was just talking with a friend of mine this morning, and I said to her, you know, what gets me through the tough times is I really look back and how far I've come, and you know, what good things have been really happening for me, even through the struggles, right? The third week, there's something that's really going to be frustrating you. There could be people around you that are causing conflict. I just feel like the third week, the energy is very much in a place of like that talking behind the back thing in the crowning card, the communication. And I feel like you may be getting something in the third week of December that may frustrate you, upset you, okay? And I do feel the fourth week of December, you know, you're either really feeling alone for some reason, or you're feeling in the energy of lack of, or, you know, yet again, this is happening type of energy. Okay, or somebody around you may be feeling these energies. So don't attach yourself to the energies that haven't happened yet, okay? Energy can flip and turn at any given time, okay? So we're going to find out what is the secret that's being kept from you the first week of December. For my beautiful Aquarians, the first week of December. What is being kept from my beautiful Aquarians the first week of December? You know, I also feel like a lot of the like gossiping behind your back, the whispering behind your back, is people who are very jealous of you. Okay, so keep that in mind too. So if you find out something the third week, and don't let it upset you because it's just people who are jealous of you. Okay, and if people aren't going to wish you well, are they really worth having in your life, my beautiful Aquas? So tell me, why is the moon here in reverse? Why is the moon here in reverse? Okay. So, I don't know. I'm really feeling like the cards that are reversed need to be read reverse, and I don't normally do that. So, I feel like either you or someone around you, okay, is feeling very like frustrated the first week in December, like really up in their head, in despair. Okay, I feel like in despair. They don't feel like celebrating. Okay, I feel like this person could possibly suffer from depression. Okay, or you could be. I mean, apply the energies where they go. So I feel like this is something that you don't know. Like no one has made you aware that this person has been really traveling the road alone and is very much, the Ten of Wands is like the end of a difficult time, right? But sometimes the Ten of Wands, it's hard to get to that last step. You know what I mean? It's like hard because, with the Nine of Swords, it's like not only has this person or you, again, you have to apply the energy where it goes. It's like repeatedly been beaten down, repeatedly been hurt, right? Then that's what the Nine of Swords are all about, right? And the Ten of Wands is all about taking on the burdens of other, really towing the road by yourself, whether you're in a family, not in a family, friendship, whatever the place may be, okay? And what was once happy, okay, is no longer happy. And funny, that is being clarified with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands. Okay, this person, I almost feel like this person or you is going to find out. First and foremost, let me tell you something. Do not listen to what people say unless you know for yourself for sure, okay, that they're not lying. Because I also feel like, this person could be dealing with someone who is a liar. This person could be dealing with someone who's violent because in the Seven of Swords, he's holding a knife in his hand. Okay, what once was a happy, stable home is no more. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. All right, so I feel like you're going to find out a lot the first week in December. A lot of communication about this. No matter, if this isn't resonating with you, just save it and, come back to it the third week in December and just check in, okay? So what is the Queen of Wands all about in the second week? Way too many cards, Spirit. In the second week of December, for my beautiful Aquarians, the second week of December, why is the Queen of Wands here? And you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. There is something you are either clearly seeing or really opening yourself up to in the second week of December. Okay? So the first week of December, I feel like you're dealing with someone who's really going through a difficult time, has been towing the road. Again, this could be you, not necessarily, was once in a really happy place. And I feel like you're going to find out that, someone has either been threatening them. What was once happy is no longer happy. Okay? So just beware of that. Okay? Just beware of that. Page of Swords. Somebody could be watching you. Okay. So, for a lot of you, this is, again, this could be you. I don't know. There's a lot of time and energy is going to be required from you in the second week of December. Okay? Investments, like things are really very clear to you. You know the truth with the Page of Swords. You're learning something. Maybe you're learning something about how to invest your money, invest your time. But I also feel like this is, a creative idea, something that, adds pep in your step. For me, the Knight of Wands is like, I do drumming circles, energetic drumming circles once a month. And, it is all about shifting the energetic energy. So there is something that is happening. You are like totally aware of by the second week in December. And you do have the Lover's card here. Okay, you do have the Lover's card here. So I feel like in the second week of December, there's investing. You may be having a great creative idea with your lover, okay, your partner. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or somebody who has a lot of Sagittarius in them. The Lover's card for me in this deck is two people who are really, they're different, but they're alike at the same time, right? So opposites attract, okay? I feel like some of you, like, maybe don't ever want to get married again, but doesn't mean you don't want to be in a committed relationship, right? Or there's something spiritual about this that you guys are finding out you need to do together. Whatever that creative idea is, even though you may not be married, right, you are definitely invested. And then you're taking action on this fantastic idea. Okay, you could be at work, and you know how sometimes we do that researching at work, and then, something pops up, and it's like, I want to learn more about this. So you start looking into it more. It's something like that. It has to do with really investing. Okay, so even though the first week starts out like, by the second week, it's like the energy is totally different. Like the energy is totally different. So let's see, why is the Five of Wands here the third week of December? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, okay, all right. So a lot of these, those whispers behind your back, people talking behind your back, it's either you or someone that is connected to you, right? Is connected to you. is finally setting themselves free, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict, a lot of um, but this person can be an Aries, does not have to, okay, is definitely taking control of their life. So if this is not you setting yourself free and taking control of your life leadership, um, seeing your value, seeing your worth, this person is also strategically figuring out how to set themselves free without a lot of conflict, without a lot of jealousy, without a lot of people, family members, friends interfering. Okay, it's that type. I'm sorry, guys, but like and I'm a fellow Aquarian, so I get it. But the two cards that are flipped over in the deck, and I always take those, okay? Ooh. Someone does have deep feelings for you, and I feel like that you are going to be receiving a gift. I mean, come on, the third week of December is what, guys? Christmas. So why would you not receive a gift? But I feel like this gift is very, very special. I'm just going to say that. Okay? Very, very special. If it is not a proposal, okay, or something, there's something about, like, maybe you don't ever want to get married, but there's something about like a commitment ring or some type of ring that there's significance to it. Okay, there's significance to it. And it is going to make you very, very happy. So, yes, people are going to be jealous. Of course, why wouldn't they be? You've been patiently waiting for this. Okay, you've patiently been waiting for this opportunity, for this commitment. See, she's wearing her heart on, a necklace. It could be a heart necklace you're getting for Christmas. Spoiler alert. But there's something about this because she also has the infinity symbol above her forehead. So, and the way the cards are falling is we have the Emperor who's strategically thinking about how they're going to present this gift to you. It is going to take a lot of courage and strength for them to do this. Okay? It is a deepest wish of yours that you have been patiently waiting on. So if you're in a relationship, I don't know. There's something very special gift that is coming your way. Okay? So 5 of Pentacles, the last week in December. What is that all about? Setting boundaries, the 7 of Wands. Four of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay, so, and then we have this. Okay, so for some of you that may have two people, it may be two people's energy I'm picking up on this. If it's a third party energy, like the first week is like, I don't know, all about that, right? What was once happy is no more, a lot of burdens, you know, one last stab in the back and it's done. Someone's dealing with someone who's a liar, a manipulator. And then on the Five of Pentacles, Spirit was like, you have to divide it up in two because there's two different energies here. Okay? I feel like in the crowning card of the communication, remember I felt like there was people like pss, 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 behind your back. I'm getting here that the lies that you're being told is the person that you are in a committed relationship with or taking the relationship to the next level. Okay? This person is like saying, oh, they have lots of options. They've been, you know, you have no idea, blah, 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 blah. It's important for you to know it's all BS. Okay? All BS. Because this person, right, doesn't want to be left behind. Right? Doesn't want to be feeling all alone, without love, without stability, you know, locked away and the key being thrown away, right? For some of you, beware, because this third person could be the energy I'm picking up on the first week. Okay, so if you're dealing with like somebody who's, let's say, in a relationship and it's a third party situation, even though your partner may no longer be with that person, there's some type of attachment with, be careful, because I feel like with the knife here, it may send this person spiraling, and they may end up like in the hospital with, like I said, thrown away the key. They could end up like in a mental hospital or something. But it's because of like all the lies that they're telling themselves and all the lies that are it's like the stories in their head. Okay, the stories in their head, because that's what the Five of Swords is, right? It's the monkey mind in your head that's playing all these scenarios. Okay, again, what do you stay focused on when this type of things are going on in your life? You look into your future. You follow your intuition. You follow your passion. You follow your heart's desires. Okay, clear boundaries here. You are protected. This is why that card came up. Okay, know you are protected, but it's also about protecting yourself at the same time, because you will gain a victory over this. Okay, by the end of December. Okay, you will be going towards a new beginning. I want to see what the Divine Masters want to say about this whole situation. Guys, I hope this makes sense to you. Please give it the thumbs up if it does. Leave me a comment, because it just kind of felt like I was like bouncing between two, you know, during the whole reading. So please let me know. Please let me know. And by liking the video, it saves it, and you can go back and rewatch this video like the third week in December, the second week in December, whenever you're called to. Alrighty? And please subscribe and click on the bell and join my channel. I would be humbled and honored. And I am doing these recordings the day before Thanksgiving, though by the time it goes up on my channel, well, no, it'll be up on my channel Thanksgiving Day. So for those of you who celebrate, happy Thanksgiving. For those of you who don't, I hope you have a very blessed day filled with love and blessings. And light, of course, of course, of course. So what is the exiting energy for my beautiful aquas on this reading, Spirit. Divine intervention. See? Weigh up your options. Choose what is for the highest good of all involved. So someone may really need your help in December, or this person that maybe this person's telling other people what they plan on doing, and somehow it gets back to you, and you're going to realize that there was a much higher power behind this protection. Okay? I don't know, guys. It's just beware. Okay? That doesn't mean look over your shoulder. Just beware. Light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light. Yeah, that is that whole know you are protected, stand up for yourself, right? But I feel like somebody's escaping, like a close call of something. That's going to cause you to, like, defend your beliefs, defend your honor, right? It's like you are a great beacon of light to others, and it's about standing up for what you believe in, right? What you follow in your own life, right? So whatever the standards are you have for yourself in your life, it's like by standing up for those beliefs, by protecting yourself, setting boundaries, right? Not allowing people's BS lies, right? It's like suddenly you see everything. With the teacher card here and the master, is the student becomes the master. That's pretty powerful. So some of you may be helping somebody really see something that needs to be seen. But you're doing it in a way where you're not like saying, look, blah, 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 blah. You're guiding them, right? You're guiding them. And then they see it. They see it very clearly. Whatever this close call is, just be careful. All right? Just be careful. I don't want you guys leaving me things like, oh my God, she said this. I'm not saying that. But because I definitely do see it's being bypassed. There's divine intervention here. So if there is somebody who is going through a really difficult time, friend, foe, lover, whatever the case may be, okay? It's like somebody makes them aware, somebody makes you aware, so therefore it's able to be prevented, right? So that's divine intervention. Because had somebody not said something to you, you wouldn't have known, and a situation could turn out a lot worse, right? It's like that type of energy. Ooh, I got chills. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's when Spirit tells me I'm spot on. Okay, so just be aware, my Aquarians. But the third week in December, I want to know what that's all about. What do you get for Christmas, my beautiful Aquas? As always, guys, from my heart to yours, I wish you nothing but love, light, and blessings. Be well.